Let's clear up a major misconception for Indiana drivers. You get a notice saying you need SR22 insurance to reinstate your license. Naturally, you assume you need to buy a specific type of expensive policy, but SR22 insurance isn't actually a policy at all, is it?
No, it isn't. That's the most common myth. In Indiana, an SR22 is a certificate of financial responsibility. It is just a form your insurance company files with the BMV to prove you are carrying the state minimum liability limits.
So it's proof. But proof of what exactly? What are the limits we're talking about?
To satisfy the BMV, your policy must cover $25,000 for bodily injury per person, $50,000 per accident, and $25,000 for property damage. This is usually required after serious violations like a DUI, driving without insurance, or unpaid fines.
And how long does this probation last? Is it a standard 3 years like other states?
Not always. That is unique to Indiana. For serious offenses like a DUI, yes, it is typically 3 years. But if your suspension was just for failing to provide proof of insurance, the requirement might only be 180 days.
That's a huge difference. But what if the driver doesn't own a car? Do they still have to pay a full auto policy just to get that certificate?
No, and that's the financial lifesaver. You should look for non-owner SR22 insurance. It covers you when you drive a borrowed vehicle or a rental. It satisfies the BMV requirements, but is often the most affordable option since it isn't tied to a specific car.
That's the smart move. But remember, you cannot file this form yourself.
Correct, your insurer must file it electronically. They typically charge a one-time fee between $15 and $50, but be careful. If you miss a payment, they notify the BMV and your suspension starts all over.
You need a company that handles the electronic filing quickly and knows the Indiana laws.
Click our quote button, handle the filing, reclaim your license. That's the CheapInsurance.com difference.